Hello guys, welcome to my video. My name is Kaushik and in this video I will show you about how to install Linux or Ubuntu in your laptop or desktop. So without wasting your time, let's execute it. So let's have a look on what are the prerequisites of installing Linux or Ubuntu in your laptop. So first prerequisite is you have VirtualBox, and second one is ISO file of Ubuntu or any operating system that you want to install. And here are the steps to for your of your here are the steps that you have to follow to for installing the Linux. So step one is you have to visit virtualbox.org and download and install the latest version of VirtualBox. So let's go to our browser and just I had entered here that VirtualBox and visit the first site you seen on the net. Let's visit it, and after the visiting it, click on the download VirtualBox 6.1. So after that, this screen will appear in front of you, and click on Windows host and download that file. So this VirtualBox 6.1.26 .exe file will be downloaded. Start downloading. I will cancel the download because I have already downloaded the VirtualBox, and after downloading the VirtualBox, just run the VirtualBox. So let's have a look on second step of installing the Linux. So you have to visit linux.org and let's visit the Linux. So just type on Google that Linux and visit first site that you've seen. After that, just click on download Linux. Okay, so after that you have to choose the operating system that you want to install. So I want to install the Ubuntu system, so I will choose the Ubuntu. After that, just click on download. Make sure that you are downloading the LTS version, uh, that is long-term support, that is the support is of around 5 years nearly. So you have to click on 20.04 LTS and it will start the downloading of Ubuntu ISO file. Now I will cancel it because I have already downloaded it for saving the time. So after that, just go to your VirtualBox that we have previously installed, and here just I will select the option as new and just give a name that is you want to install Ubuntu V. So I entered here Ubuntu, and here are the versions according to your laptop or PC's configuration. So my laptop is of 64-bit, so I have installing the version Ubuntu 64-bit, and here is the file location of my VirtualBox where the files of my VirtualBox are being saved, and here is the type, that is Linux. Just go click on next, and here it will say to allocate your memory. So just it is good that you whatever memory you want to add, but I will keep that default, that is 1024 MB. Click on next. So here is the hard disk space, that is recommended hard disk space is 10 GB. So remain as it is, don't make any changes. Here also just choose VDI, that is VirtualBox disk image, don't make any changes, and choose here storage on physical disk, choose dynamically allocated option, and then click on next. As we have previously seen that it requires 10 GB of space. So minimum, it requires minimum 10 GB of space. So here I will choose 10 GB of space. If you want more space than 10 GB, then you can select it, but not less than 10 GB. Then click on create. So after that, here Ubuntu will be appear. Don't start it, just first go to settings. Yeah, and here is the settings. So go to in general, go to advanced, and just make shared clipboard as bidirectional, drag and drop as bidirectional. So it will easy to transfer the files from your Windows to VirtualBox, that is in Ubuntu. Description and disk encryption remain, make it as default, and basic also make it as default. So in system, as we have allocated the memory 1024 in motherboard, so just make it remain it as it is. In processor, it will by default allocate one processors, but I have 8 processors in my laptop, so I will allocate 3 processors to it. You can allocate max as you want, as maximum as processor you want, but it has the limit that whatever the processors in your computer, that was the limit. So just remain it as default. Display should be, don't make any changes in displays. In storage, so in storage, we are seeing the option of empty. So just click on empty, click on the disk here. So and click on choose a disk file, and it will that is, we have to choose the file that is we have downloaded, that is ISO file. So select the location where you downloaded that ISO file. So I have downloaded my ISO file in local disk E. So I will select it and just open it. After opening it, click on OK. So here we are done with our Ubuntu settings. Just double click on it. It takes some time, yeah, because we are installing for it for first time. You can remove these what we say, let's uh, complete it. So this screen will appear when after opening the Ubuntu. It's still loading. So you will see install saying install window. Then you have to choose your language. I will selecting English language. Just click on English and then click on install Ubuntu. After that you have to select keyboard layout. So as I am from India, so I will select India. Where it's India, here it is. So just select click on India and keep it as Indian and click on continue. Just in update and other software, just keep as it is, that the options have selected by them, and just add one option on it, that is install third party software for graphics and Wi-Fi hardware and additional media formats, and click on continue. It is loading. Okay, so here is the option that installation type. So just keep as it is and click on install now. After that, click on continue. And let's see what came. So after that, it will say you to select your location. So I am from Solapur, so I am entering here at Solapur, and just click on continue. And after that, it will say you to enter your name. So I will enter here is that, and you can edit the hyphen virtualbox option from here by deleting this. So it will ask for your username also. So here we have to choose our password. So just choose your password. And just click on continue. It will installing and copying the files, and it will say that there is window that welcome to Ubuntu. It will also take some time for copying the files. I'll pause the video that time. So here is our installation complete, and after that it will say that you have to restart the system. So just restart the system, click on restart. So Ubuntu system is now restarting. There is one also I will suggest that After maximize the screen, you will say that your Ubuntu is in just this window size. So you have to just maximize it. Just click on full screen mode, and it will say that you have, if you want to uh, get out of full screen mode, you have to press host key and F. So host key is your right control and F. So just switch, and it will see, you will see that we are opening a Ubuntu in a full screen mode. I will get out of the screen, and you have seen the system is running. Yeah, so it will they say option as you have to select a user. So I will selecting it, and you have to enter your password, that whatever we have entered at the start of installing the Ubuntu. So I will enter it. So after entering your password, it will show this screen, that is you have to if you have to connect your Google account, your Microsoft account, or you have Ubuntu account, then you can sign into it. But I will just skip the option and just click on next, and just click on done. So after that you will see that this is the interface of Ubuntu, and this is my computer of my name Kaushik, that is my username. So that's it. Here we, by this way we can install Ubuntu